This is the great katana. Regular attacks. There you
Oh
go,
my
regular
god.
combo.
That's a really nice combo. Wait, that's too fast. That's a really nice combo, what the hell? Let's watch it without sound for now. Wait, let's see that again. Dude, the Great Katana actually looks pretty dope. What's this? Let's see. You know, the speed of that second attack reminds me of the Naginata for the second attack. Wait, actually. Yeah, it's very similar to the Nagi. Two-handed, of course. Since it looks like the... Actually, let's put the volume there.
There you go, regular combo. This is heavy.
R2s.
There you go, regular combo. This is heavy.
Okay.
This is jump attack, light. Jump attack, heavy.
Damn, the jumping heavy looks like it has a lot of reach.
Jump attack, heavy.
And a lot of recovery, too.
This is crouch attack. Yeah, all 8
Ooh,
women.
crouch looks solid, honestly.
This is crouch attack.
Dude, the crouch look.
Yeah,
the crouch has that range of a running attack. What the hell?
This is crouch attack. Yeah, all 8 weapon types are here. Yeah. This is backstep attack. This is rolling attack.
Damn.
This is the stance. This is light attack stance. This is heavy attack.
Dude, is it me or does the light attack stance actually looks faster than the normal katana?
This is light attack stance.
Like, it looks fast enough so that you could reaction roll catch with it. Right? Like, on the reaction, like, if you hold it and someone panic rolls, like, it looks like it might be fast enough to roll catch.
This is heavy attack stance.
Whoa! What the fuck?
This is heavy attack stance.
Holy shit, what the fuck, dude? I'm gonna be honest, I liked, you know, you guys know I've never been a big fan of katanas, but this is the best katana moveset. I mean, in Elden Ring, to be fair, like, power stance katanas have a really fun moveset. This one looks like no exception. I'm not a fan of, like, two-handed katanas in ER, but this one looks nice.
Katana. Regular attack.
This looks really good. Looks like a very, like, balanced moveset, really. Dude, that looks really nice.
Combo. This is heavy.
I mean, a lot of things are, like, heavy attacks are very standard there, but, you know, it's a sideway attack. I wish they... Did he show the running? Did he show the running attacks?
Hope you guys enjoy.
Here. This is the great katana. Regular attacks. There you go, regular combo. This is heavy. This is jump attack, light. Jump attack, heavy. This is crouch attack. Yeah, all 8 weapon types are here, yeah. This is backstep attack. This is rolling attack.
Bro actually shows the backstep attack.
Stance. This is light attack stance.
Damn,
this is
that's
heavy attack
fast.
stance.
That's also fast, though. That's crazy.
But someone...
God damn it, he doesn't show the running. Those are the most important ones. God damn it, man. That's unfortunate. Here, the setup, the weapon moveset looks super nice, honestly. That's very reassuring. Dude, that release on the Ash of War, man, like...
8 weapon types are here, yeah. This is backstep attack. This is
look at the
attack.
speed of the release after the stance.
This is the stance. This is light attack stance.
That's fast. Like, that's fast enough to reaction roll catch. God damn. He didn't show power stance? Well, I don't think he has 2 of them in his inventory, so I don't think he would be able to, but still. That's crazy, man. Just know that the Ash is gonna do 2,000 damage. I know, right? Like, you know how dangerous, like, the Unsheathed Ash of War is. Well, this one is gonna do even more.
This is light attack stance.
Look at that speed.
This is heavy attack stance.
That's the same speed, but three attacks. Wow.
But
I like it. I really do like it. That's a nice first weapon. That's great.
someone wanted to see these.
Whoa! Chill, champ.
These.
Guys, I'm sorry. The bitrate is dog water. Like, seriously. Like, for me, like, this is all freaking blurry. I can't imagine for you guys. But, I mean, it is directly from, like, a Red Bull stream, so...
But someone wanted to see these.
Dude, that is so fast.
But someone wanted to see these.
That's fast.
There's the light attack moveset. Very long. This is heavy attack.
Ooh! Whoa!
This is heavy attack.
That's fast too, though. Look, like, that heavy attack is likely going to stun. Yo, that is fast. That's fast, guys. That's a very good moveset. Maybe even dangerous moveset. Look at the R2.
This is heavy attack.
That's fast for an R2, guys. And look at the distance. Look at the distance it travels. Look at that.
This is heavy attack.
Look at the forward momentum there.
This is heavy attack.
Dude, that is some range traveled with that R2 for the speed it has, too. God damn, man. That looks really nice, though. I like it. Reminds you of Raptor Talon. The Raptor Talon doesn't have, like, that long of a reach. I like it. That's a very dangerous moveset. It's a very good moveset.
This is heavy attack. And this is the weapon art.
Interesting. So they basically made the Ash of War be like blind spot, but with a quick step in front of it.
Very good weapon art, by the way. Super good.
And we'll see about that when we play. Okay, dude, like, honestly, like, the Great Katana looks like a really solid moveset. Doesn't look broken. This weapon, like, the moveset is actually extremely strong for this one. Now, like, whether, like, or how the weapon is good, like, how good is it is going to depend on the amount of poise damage that it does. So if it does, like, very low poise damage, you know, it could be, like, you know, alright. But because the R2 is so fast with so much reach, I'm tempted to say that the R2 is likely going to always stun. So it's going to be a very strong weapon just because of that.
Someone wanted to see these.
Like, this actually looks like a solid weapon. And it looks badass, too.
The light attack moveset. Very long.
Because, like, the thing is with weapons like that, guys, keep in mind, with weapons like the reverse grip swords here, what happens with moveset like that, it's like Twin Blade and it's like Fist. When attacks are so fast like this, you just cannot, like, avoid it all. Like, it's going to clip you regardless. So you can't really play passive against it because it's always going to chip you. This is a weapon to be aggressive. Although the moveset looks hella dangerous given the R2. The speed of the R2 and the reach.
Very long. This is heavy attack.
Look at that. That's the first R2 right there. Jesus, man. Let's see it in slow motion. Auspicious Gold Mask. Gold Mask. Thanks for the gifted sub, man. And Mook, thanks for the sub, dude. Really appreciate. Alright, check this out. This is going to be the R2. Let's take a look at it like slow motion. You guys see that reach, right? We can appreciate that reach like so much more in slow motion like that. Look at that. Look at the reach there. The speed and the reach for that R2 is very serious, guys. That is some really strong attack. God damn, man. Okay, let's watch the other ones, but holy shit, that weapon's a winner right there. That's a really nice moveset. Actually, whoa. I didn't pay attention to the follow-up of that R2 because, you know, guys, Kestis, really nice first R2. Second one, though, is just not fast enough because of the stun. Let's take a look at the second follow-up R2. Okay.
This is heavy attack.
Follow-up R2 looks slow, though, so you might lose priority. It's going to be interesting to see, like, if you can do, like, follow-up R1 or, like, Ash of War follow-up, maybe? I don't know. We're going to see, I guess.
And this is...
Yeah, the follow-up R2 looks slow, so you might lose pressure after you land it. It's going to depend on the stun. It's going to depend, like, depending on the stun of the initial R2, like, maybe you can keep priority with, like, sprint cancel into, like, an R1 or, like, another, like, neutral R2, perhaps that might even be faster than the follow-up R2. That looks strong, though.
And this is the weapon art.
Look at that!
Very good weapon art, by the way. Super.
Like, the Ash of War, you know, normal blind... It looks like it actually has the same speed as the original blind spot from Dark Souls 3, except that it probably has an iframe in front of it. Maybe a little bit slower overall.
And this is the weapon art. Very good weapon art, by the way. Super good.
Yeah, just a bit slower. All right, let's take a look at the Perfume, guys. Oh boy. All right, let's get it.
Very good weapon art, by the way. Super good.
Oh my god.
Good weapon art, by the way.
Oh my god, just look at the range there. Look at the range on this jumping attack, guys.
Very good weapon art, by the way. Super good.
Look at that. Look at the range on this thing. This is crazy. Bro, what the fuck? It's like, you know what the Perfumes remind me of the whip, but like twice the size of the hitbox. Actually,
this is,
actually, it's probably similar to Power Stance Whip. It might not be that bad,
art.
guys. Let's take a look again.
Very good weapon art, by the way. Super good.
Yeah, this is basically like Power Stance Whip. Like, it's not as egregious as it looks like. It's like Power Stance Whip when you take a look at it.
Super good.
Look at that. That's like Power Stance Whip 101. That's like the giant braid, the fire braid from the other whip, the Ash of War. This is like the braid one. Yeah, it's actually, guys, hear me out. It's not as bad as it seems at first glance. Okay? I'm gonna say that. It hits behind you, though. It really is similar to that giant whip fire braid. I don't know what that weapon is actually called. But Jesus Christ, it has 360 range. And it looks like there's going to be hitboxes everywhere, too. And since it's a R2 and it looks almost charged, I wonder if it's just going to stun everything. It's probably going to do poise damage indeed, honestly. Sefi, thanks for the Twitch Prime resub for 5 months, man. And Yakeem coming in strong once again with the 10 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. I'm actually glad that we didn't sit through the entire event to, like, watch it. And instead are just, like, picking the interesting part, which is just reacting to the weapon movesets themselves. Because this is far more interesting. And it's not, like, major spoilers or anything. Dude, that perfume is gonna be controversial, man. Dude, the follow-up is nasty, too. God damn, dude. Man, Yakeem, thank you so much again. Dude, like...
Magic Milady.
Actually, fireworks. Yeah, there is an open Ash of War slot on the weapon. It does pure fire damage here. It is a dexterity weapon. Look at that. Dex B. One sec, let's see here. What about those? I didn't even notice. Well, there's strength infused, so it's going to be, you know, it's going to scale with strength. If it's strength infused, then the Great Katana was also strength infused. Attribute requirement, 14 strength, 18 dex. So this, I mean, you two-handed could be better. Actually, this weapon's probably going to be usable on every single build. Shout out to the 18 dexterity requirement. Fits on my strength build. What about these ones? What's the requirement? 10 and 13, so every build can use that. And then, what's the requirement for the perfume? 14 dex, basically nothing. Damn.
Magic Milady.
Dude. I don't know what to think about that attack. Like, part of me is worried because we all know the perfumes have crazy hitboxes. Like, the actual perfumes are very easy to roll catch with, but like, the thing is, perfumes don't stun usually, although this looks like an R2, so this could very well stun. The speed is decent. The jumping attack is crazy, though. Like, jumping attack, like, look at that. That's fast. That's a lot of range. But this is very reminiscent of Power Stance Whip. Power Stance Whip, you know, it's not all that. Like, it could be, like, it could seem worse than it seemed. Yeah, that spin, it does remind me of the fire giant braid whip, where he does like that spin and just like shoots around with the whip. It does remind me of that. What if it lingers? It probably will linger a little bit. It's gonna be dangerous. Okay, well, okay. That's... Dude, look at the range. Look at the range, dude. That's the thing, like... I'm wondering... So it looks like he's two-handing here. Because I'm, like, asking to myself, like, what if... What is the moveset if you one-hand the perfume, right? Like, what if you only have it one-handed? Your offhand weapon is like, I don't know, like, you name it. And so, like, let's say that your offhand weapon is, like, I don't know, man. Like, just think of anything. Like, let's say just, like, one-handed fist, right? So you have, like, a Star Fist in the offhand, main hand, the Perfume. You initiate with the offhand Star Fist, and then your mix-up is to do that R2 that just literally, like, guarantees roll catch. Like, would that be how it works? Like, would that actually guarantee a roll catch? Because there's no relevant direction in which you can roll, right? Like, this is a 360 motion. Like, there's no relevant direction. It just hits everywhere. This is like a 360 Flame Strike. Although Flame Strike comes out much faster. Looks like a mean wake-up. I don't know if it will be a wake-up. Don't underestimate the amount of iframe that you get when you wake up from a backstab. Like, you get a free roll plus some extra iframes to get out of stuff. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I don't think it's as bad as it seems. Like I said, there's some big wind-up before that 360. Although I'm wondering, like, what about it one-handed? And what if you use, like, another weapon to initiate and you use that as a mix-up or a roll catch? Could be really nasty if that's the case, but I don't know. Maybe it's not even fast enough. It's interesting, honestly. Like I said, jumping attack, it's like power stance whip. This attack is like the fire braid, giant whip, whatever. Well, I mean, it's a bit different. Would be nice if we could see the other moveset. Damn. Alright, well, let's move to the other weapon.
Magic Milady. Yeah. Here's a weapon. Okay, so this...
Okay, so this is the light greatsword.
Magic Milady. Yeah.
One sec, let me grab the... So, 12 strength, 17 dex. Okay.
Milady. Yeah. Here's a weapon. Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
Whoa! Dude, what the hell?
Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
That's fast. Holy.
Here's a weapon. Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
Yo! Whoa! That's fast, man. Holy shit.
Here's a weapon. Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
Man, that is fast.
This is regular moveset, like light attacks. Pretty sick moveset, actually.
That first R1 is dirty.
Here's a weapon. Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Bale, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Faded, Ben. Dude.
Pretty sick moveset, actually. And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons, they're plus 25. And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons, they're plus 25.
Would be nice if he just did like one heavy attack instead of doing the full chain so we can actually see what one R1 actually looks like.
Attack.
Like, for
And then
instance...
this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons.
Like, does the first R1 include the first and second swipe, or does it only include the first swipe? You know what I mean?
Weapons, they're plus... And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons, they're plus...
That's fast, dude. Even the R2's fast.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons.
Dude, the R2's like super fast. What the hell?
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer.
Dude, this R2 is super fast, dude. What the hell? Let's take a look at the reach.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons.
That's a decent amount of reach, too. Dude, that is fast, guys. That's fast.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons. They're plus...
Dude, that is fast.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons.
Man, this one looks strong. This weapon looks very strong.
They're plus 25.
Wait.
These are not summer weapons. They're plus 25.
Also, like, these R2s chain very fast, like, at one after the other. So, you're probably going to keep priority on top of that. And just imagine, guys, just imagine for a moment a mix-up between the first R2. One sec.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons. They're plus 25.
Like, imagine a mix-up between the first R2, then the follow-up R2, or like another staggered R2 after you land the first one.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons. They're plus 25.
And imagine a mix-up with that and
Magic Milady.
the light attack.
Here's a weapon. Okay, so this is regular moveset,
A mix-up with the
light attacks.
with that with that one too. Oh my god, man, like you're gonna get mixed up to that, like, seriously. Matador, thank you so much for the bits.
Pretty sick moveset, actually.
Like, the mix-up between the light and the heavy follow-up is going to be nasty.
And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons. They're plus 25.
Oh, wow.
And then you have crouching attack. Ooh.
Oh my god.
And then you have crouching attack. Ooh.
Oh my god. You guys are fucked. Reef, thank you so much for the resub for 1 year, man. God damn.
And then you have crouching attack.
God, that is fast. Oh, that is fast.
And then you have crouching attack.
That's fast, guys. That's dangerously fast. Dude, imagine wave dashing with that, like...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, that's fast. That's fast, man. Keep in mind also, like, the follow-up where it just, like, stands still like that. That's usually cancelable, right? Like, the way From Software does its animation is, like, they have full animation, and then they have, like, animations that will blend, like, midway through the animation into another, like, action. So you will be able to cancel before you reach that pose, basically. So don't think that because the animation finishes, like, pretty long,
And then you have
that you're not going to be able to roll out, like, midway through or something like that.
crouching attack.
Like, you're going to be able to do something else, like, midway there. That's crazy, though. That is a nasty weapon. That's nasty.
Ooh.
God, that's fast.
And then you have jump attack.
Whoa!
And then you have jump attack.
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude.
Jump attack.
Bro, is there an attack that this weapon doesn't have? Like, it has a full kit.
And then you have jump attack.
Dude!
And you have jump attack. Oh, this is the jumping heavy. It's a
Bro.
double attack. Sure, roll attack, alright? Alright.
Bro. Bro, what? This weapon has a full kit. Oh my
this is the
god.
jumping heavy. It's a double attack. Show roll attack, alright.
Dude, this weapon is going to be so nasty. Like, it has a full kit. It has, like, every single attack that they've shown on this weapon is, like, super strong. Let's rewind. Let's watch its full moveset.
Magic Milady. Yeah. Here's a weapon. Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
Look at how fast that is.
Pretty sick moveset, actually. And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons.
Heavy's so fast. So much range, too.
And then you have
follow-up is fast.
Attack.
The crouch is... Dude.
And then you have jump attack.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bro.
this is the jumping heavy. It's a double attack. Show roll attack. Right.
Even the jumping heavy is going to be able to roll catch. Like every single attack that this weapon has is going to be fast enough to roll catch and like mix someone up. Like every single one of the attacks we've seen.
Right. Oh, it flows super.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it flows super nicely.
Damn, dude.
Ooh. Very nice. And then you have the weapon art. Oh, this is Crouch R1. You have, this is the, if you press the Art of War, you enter the stance, which you can walk around in. And then if you press light attack. If you press light attack.
Like, I'm thinking of this, like, as a mix-up.
And then if you...
But you have to enter the stance, so it's not gonna be... Actually, it's not gonna be, like... It's not bad. Like, it's pretty standard.
press light attack.
Does seem pretty good, though, because it hits 3 times fairly fast. Oregon, thank you so much for the resub for 21, man. Really appreciate.
And if you press heavy attack.
Ooh, that's good.
And if you press heavy attack.
We don't see, like... Dude, there's... It looks like there's crazy forward momentum there. I want to see it from the side. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy mix-up. Crazy mix-up, dude. That's fast. That's some crazy mix-up. That's like a mix between Piercing Fang and Impaling Thrust. But the thing is, like... Because of the main moveset of the weapon... A delayed attack like that with a lot of range is like super dangerous because it's very easy to set up because there's so many things that you're going to be forced to panic roll basically. So this is going to be quite powerful.
Charge heavy.
Oh. Wow, the charge is fast too. Everything's fast. Like, it has good range. Like, I'm thinking you could even just mix up the normal R2 with charge R2s at this point. And, like, mix it up between the two. Wow.
There it is.
Wow, dude, this weapon looks meta. Like, it looks meta as fuck, just looking at it.
Show one-handed? Sure.
Oh, one-handed?
That's what...
Oh, that's fast.
Show one-handed? Sure.
That's so fast.
That's what Bertram was using, though.
Dude, even one-handed R2 is stupid. Look at that one-handed R2 there. Look at that. You see that? That's so fast. The one-handed R2 is surely going to stun as well. That's super fast and so much range.
This is the bear claw.
Look at how fast the one-handed R2 is with the range it has, guys. That's crazy. Oh my god.
This is the bear claw.
Dude. So far, it looks very, very meta. Like just from watching the weapon by itself, like it looks stupidly strong. Like it looks ridiculously strong. Like it has every attack is strong basically on that weapon, on that light greatsword. Like everything is strong there. The entire kit. And like Perfume bottles, in my opinion, is actually a question mark because it might look bad, but I'm not sure it's that as bad as people make it out to be because it really does remind me of Whip moveset. And Whip moveset, while the whip is good, it's not like anything to complain about. Whereas on the other hand, the R2 from the reverse grip swords, the R2 from these swords, let's see if we can see it. Right there. Look at that. That R2 looks very strong, but it's not like on the level of the light greatsword R2. And then you have the great katana, which also has a really nice moveset, but it's way more on the balance side. Like it's pretty in line with all the other like great weapons, I must say. But the light greatsword.
Okay, so this is regular moveset, like light attacks.
This one looks very strong.
Pretty sick moveset, actually. And then this is heavy attack. These are not summer weapons, they're plus 25. And then you have crouching attack. Ooh!
Damn. Man, and you know what, guys? While we're looking at these moveset, he has not shown any running attack for any of these weapons. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out in what, like 5 days, so it's not that bad, really. I'm happy that we get to see that at least, but man. Wow, okay. Alright, let's move to the next weapon.
This is the bear claw.
The bear claws.
Looks like this.
What the actual fuck?
What's the one-handed with this?
Bro, like... Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to even tell where the first R1 starts and when it ends, or like when each attack ends and starts, because he keeps like spamming it, so it's hard to tell like how long is an actual 1R1 there. Soul Raider, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, really. Thank you, Soul Raider, man. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, honestly, as much as Light Greatsword is, like, pretty meta, like, I think it's pretty clear, these Beast Claws, it's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell because you just don't know when it starts and when it ends.
Bear claw? Looks like this.
Because the thing is, with weapons like that have, like, a very long anime sequence, it's very punishable. Like, very long, like, chain of attacks like that. Even if the first initial hit is fast, like, the fact that it lasts for so long, it just opens it up to get punished, like, if you miss. So, like, how good this weapon is going to depend on how long of a commitment the first R1 or the first R2 actually is throughout that entire chain.
This is the bear claw. Looks like this.
Because, like, I'm looking at this and I'm assuming that one R1 is like one paw to the right, one paw to the left hit, right?
This
like,
the bear claw.
Let's actually slow it down. So, like, I'm assuming that one R1 is like... One, two. I'm assuming 1, 2 there is 1 R1. If that is the case, it could be pretty strong. But if that first R1 comes with that follow-up, Or like maybe the third one? Like, or whatever, like, no matter what comes after, like, it's gonna depend, like, how long of a chain do you actually get for one? For, like, 1R1. It looks like it's going to catch panic rolls, like, just by spamming it too, like... It looked kind of badass, though, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it looked goofy in the trailer, but once you see the actual moveset, it looks very anime, but I kind of like it. Looks badass, actually. Okay, let's put it normal speed.
This is the bear claw. Looks like this. What's the one?
20 strength, 10 dex, so this is a strength weapon, too. And it causes blood loss on top of that.
Handed with it.
Oh, baby. Oh, boy.
This.
And
what's the one-handed with this?
Dude, even the one-handed looks crazy.
Huh.
Wait.
Huh.
Is that the first R1?
What's the one-handed with this?
That's 1R1 right there. You saw it? Like that first claw swipe to the floor? It's 1R1. Look at that. That right there. That's 1R1. That's actually very strong. You guys, did you guys catch that? He did like one R1 staggered after another R1. Like he did 2 in a row. Like right there. 1. Oh, 1 sec. Like there, like he does it twice, so that means this is 1 input, whether it be an R2 or an R1. He staggered it, basically. By accident, but it gives us a good idea. That's not a lot of commitment, like, for 1 attack. Like there, like, just 1 attack being that's not a lot of commitment. It could be very strong, actually. Wow. That looks strong too, honestly. It's a bit harder to tell, but that also looks very strong.
Weapon art or art of war.
Interesting.
Normal now.
Doesn't look overpowered or anything. I imagine it does like 1 shot. Like, the range is pretty short for the time it takes to do the attack for the Ash of War on that weapon. And it looks like you can't infuse it with other Ash either. It actually looks pretty tame for an Ash of War.
Here's the martial arts. Very fucking cool.
Oh, there you go. This is the dry leaf weapon. You see that? We get to see it. So it's an actual, like... some sort of, like, hand wrap. So, dry leaf, whirlwind. Dude, we have, like, so much to go through. Oh, actually, no, this is, like, extra stuff. Or spells. Okay.
Cool. Regular moveset, like this.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Cool. Regular moveset, like this.
Oh, my God, dude. Holy forward momentum. Look at how much distance you're traveling! Holy forward momentum, dude!
That's the full light attack.
Oh my, this looks so cool, too!
Cool. Regular moveset, like this.
Dude! Dude! Man, I'm gonna be honest, this looks strong and this looks cool.
Here's the martial arts. Very fucking cool. Regular moveset, like this. That's
everyone's going to be using
attack,
that.
And then full heavy.
Yo.
Heavy. That's the full light attack, and then full heavy.
Dude. That's going to be super interesting. I think how strong the moveset is going to depend on the amount of poise damage it does.
Here's the martial arts. Very fucking cool. Regular moveset, like this.
Like, I'm assuming... Let's just slow it down. Like, I'm assuming that tap is 1R1, right? And if 1R1 does, like, let's say it's 2 hits, if, like, the first hit does, like, chip poise damage and the second hit does, like, full poise damage, for instance, right? And the first 2 attacks, if they both connect, it does full poise damage. If that is the case, this is going to be very strong. You see what I mean? Like, if boom, boom does full poise damage and is 1R1, that's going to be a very strong moveset. Because look at the forward momentum there. And the kick. Man. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, I'm actually jealous of how good From Software animators are. Like, it's so difficult, guys, to animate, like, stuff like that. Like, because you have to keep in mind, like, usually, like, AAA studios, they motion capture everything. Like, the amount of animation work is minimum. From Software doesn't. Like, you can tell this is keyframed animation. Like, this is, like, masterful work, really.
A light attack, and then full heavy.
God, man. I'm so excited for this moveset. Oh, dude, this weapon looks so nice, though. Like, fuck, man. Like, I'm actually, like, in love with this weapon. Like, it just speaks to me. Auspicious Gold Mask. Thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Really appreciate again, man.
Running attack, light.
Oh! Oh! we got a running attack. Let's go.
Running attack, light.
This is very much like fist running attack. Like, very much like it.
Running attack, light.
Oh my god, it looks so clean too, like.
Running attack heavy.
Oh my god. Dude, that's so cool. What the fuck, dude? But that's so cool though.
Light. Running attack heavy.
Oh my god, that's so badass. Let's go. Dude, like, it's very similar to the base fist moveset, but, like, it has more charm to it, too. Fuck, dude, that's so nice. And it's strength and dex with very, like, low requirement of 8. Like, he has its strength infused there, but damn.
Jumping attack light. Jumping attack heavy. Oh, super kick up.
Wow, the jumping light actually looks pretty tame, but like if you stand and jump in place like that with the normal fist, it looks like that too. Even though the current fist weapons that we have, like Kestis and Starfist, they're actually it has a very strong jumping light attack, like very, very strong. But if you just stand in place and jump like that, it doesn't look like much. So I'm thinking that this right here is the same case. Like, he's jumping in place and it doesn't look like much because it has no range. But with the forward momentum of when you jump...
Jumping attack light.
Like that, maybe it's going to be different. Although it seems like he hits like 2 different times.
Jumping attack light.
Yeah, he hits twice. It's hard to tell. This, I don't know. I'm not sure if the jumping light is going to be good, but
jumping attack heavy. Oh,
jumping attack heavy could be though. Jumping attack heavy could be solid. Mungus, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Really appreciate. Welcome, Mungus, my friend.
Super kick up.
Dude, the jumping heavy looks badass. It has no range. Well, you have, like, here's the thing though, Sheep. Like, again, if you stand in place and you do a jumping attack with the fist weapons, it looks like it has no range. But in actual fight, if you use the fist weapons and you do a jumping light attack, for instance, the range is really felt. Like, it has some really good range. And I'm assuming it could be the same thing with this, especially with the jumping heavy. Because if...
Oh, super kick up. A jumping attack light. Jumping attack heavy.
Because with some forward momentum, that jumping heavy could be a big deal.
Super kick up.
The jumping light, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, fist light attack doesn't have a lot of range if you stand still jumping. But when you add the forward momentum, it really seems like it does. Although I'm not sure... What I'm not sure about the jumping light is it seems like the weapon hits twice. And usually with jumping light weapons of this size, the first hit might not poise break, which means that it might not be as usable. But that's just a guess. That's just let's say an educated guess that I'm making based on our current poise values that we have for all weapon classes, right? So, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, trusting swords, like, all the weapons, like, fist, everything. Like, usually the jump attack, if it doesn't hit at the same time, the jump attack is not, like, always going to stun. For light weapons, for medium weapons, it is, but it's going to depend on that, basically, is what I'm saying.
Jumping attack light. Jumping...
But I'm not even sure if it hits, like, it's, like, the hits are so close apart, it's hard to tell.
Jumping attack light.
No, it's definitely two hits, like one hand after the other.
Jumping attack light. Jumping attack heavy. Oh,
man, that's a lot to take in. Okay, let's keep watching.
Crouch attack.
Oh!
Crouch attack.
God, that's such a badass crouch attack, man. What the fuck?
Kick up. Crouch attack.
Bro, that's such a badass crouch. Holy shit.
Kick up. Crouch attack.
Man, that looks so nice. Wow. I'm very excited for this. Like, I'm excited for the Great Katana. Like, even though I'm not a katana person, the moveset looks amazing. I'm actually excited for the reverse grip curve sword, because also I'm very interested in the moveset, and the weapon looks cool. The perfume bottles, even though people are are fearing its moveset, I think it's going to be similar to Whip, and I'm not actually too worried about it. The weapon to me doesn't look cool. It just looks like, you know, explosions. But I'm interested to try it because I could probably see a lot of use cases with, like, the a lot of its moves, like the 360s and such. It looks OP, like, at first glance, but I'm actually not sure it is. Like, I'm gonna wait for this one because it does really remind me of a lot of whip attacks. And the whips are a decent weapon, not overpowered. Light greatsword, on the other hand, the full weapon moveset looks amazing. It's badass. But it looks, like, meta as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna say broken, because a lot of the quote-unquote broken aspect always depends on the damage it does, the poise damage it does, and the actual stun it has. Like, these things always matter. But with that being said, like, the full kit of the weapon is just so good that I guarantee you this is going to be one of the best weapons, like, straight out of the gate for sure. And then the Beast Claws. Beast Claws to me are a little bit more of a question mark. I wasn't a big fan of its animation when we first saw the announcement in the DLC, but when you actually get to take a close look at it now,
like this?
With, like, the full moveset like that, the animation looks actually really good. Like, it looks very anime, but it looks really good. Like, it looks very bestial, which is exactly what they're going for. For this one, it's going to be a little bit harder to tell for some of its attacks if it's good or not, because you don't know when the animation actually starts and when it ends. But we do see here, like, the first R1 is that... Oh, that's the Ash of War. But when he does it one-handed, the first R1 is actually just one paw hit. And it doesn't have that much commitment to it. So I'm actually thinking that these Bear Claws are also going to be good. Like, I think we can see it right there. That's, you see it? You see that? It's the same attack twice. That right there is like one attack. That right there. So very interesting as well. I'm thinking that Bear Claw is going to be good as well. The Ash of War doesn't look very outrageous on the Bear Claw. It looks very tame, if I'm going to be honest. Like the Ash of War looks like, you know, your average Elden Ring Ash of War. Obviously, you know, could be wrong. Like maybe the damage is crazy or whatever. But, you know, I don't have a problem with it or anything. Like it looks pretty in line with other Ash of Wars that we have. Whereas like the Light Greatsword Ash of War, while the speed might not necessarily be insane, the reach is like going to be extremely dangerous when you mix it up with the rest of the weapon kit, for instance. Whereas on the other hand, the Beast Claw, the Ash of War is fairly slow and doesn't have much reach as opposed to the full kit of the weapon. So I'm thinking that you might not be inclined to like mix up with the Ash of War with the beast, with the bear claws, as opposed to being you will be inclined to mix it up with the light greatsword because it's probably going to be much like landable. And then you got the fist weapons, which just looks so good.
Cool. Regular moveset like this. That's the full light attack, and then full heavy. Running attack, light.
Also, if you take a look here, you are going to be able to infuse these ones. So imagine Flame Strike on that. Man. Keep in mind the Beast Claws, for instance, you can't infuse here. So you're going to be stuck with that quote-unquote, I'm going to call it bad Ash of War because so far it looks like the worst one we've seen out of the bunch. But basically you're going to be stuck with it as opposed to these ones where like you can change it.
Running attack, light.
God.
Running attack, heavy.
Oh, it's so cool, dude. Like, seriously. It's very similar to the fist weapons, that's for sure. Like, timing-wise and everything. But it just looks way cooler. You can probably infuse. Yes, you can infuse them.
Jumping attack, light. Jumping attack, heavy. Oh, super kick up. Crouch attack.
That crouch is badass.
Weapon art.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Weapon art.
Okay, so one sec.
Weapon art.
Okay, so hear me out here. I'm looking at this, and the Ash of War is long, right? So a lot of recovery, but if it has hyper armor, like this could be a very big deal. Like if it has hyper armor, this could be extremely dangerous, like legit dangerous. Also, like if you take a look at the speed at which the very first hit of that Ash of War comes out, if that first hit is like a guaranteed stun and it combos into the rest, it could be extremely dangerous as well. Take a look at it.
Weapon art?
You see how fast the first actual hit is? Like the rest is like a bunch of other hits, but the first one is very fast.
Weapon art?
Right?
Yeah.
God.
Sick.
Yeah, pretty sick in freaking D, dude. God damn, I love this weapon so far. Just looking at it. Alright, guys, next one.
A fucking throwing axe?
You're gonna be able to cheese the game with this weapon.
Jump 3 times? Yeah, bro, it's me, man.
One sec. The requirement, 13 dex, 13 strength, 10 dex. Int and Fate, and he has it. Wait, what? You require intelligence and fate and strength and dex in order to use that. That's okay, so it has like pretty steep requirements actually. Like most build are not going to be able to run that.
Pretty much the same stuff. Oh, wait!
Oh!
Pretty much the same stuff. Oh, wait! Pretty much the same stuff. Oh, wait!
Dude, the speed at which the hammer comes out of his hand is scary, though.
Stuff. Oh,
like when he launches the hammer, it's fast.
Wait, what?
Requirement 20 strength, 10 dex, and 11 int, 11 fate again. Interesting. They're like forcing people to have 11 int and fate for melee builds.
They like throwing weapons here, dude. Heavy Smith script spear. Yep.
This is like spectral lance. Bro, they really didn't give any love to that spear. This is like a recycled weapon, basically. Oh, he has a Crucible Wing, Ash of War on this halberd.
And heavy halberd. Aspect of the Crucible wings.
Just fall off.
Not bad. All right, let's.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo. Dude, that is a fast R1, guys. Oh my god. That's fast. That's fast, guys. That's a fast R1. Like, I'm not saying broken fast, but I'm saying, like, very useful fast. And look at the forward momentum, too. Yo, that's actually such a cool moveset. I was very skeptical about that shield, but I'm a believer now. That looks useless. I don't know if he's charging it, though. Nice. $11 int, $11 fate. So it seems like all these throwable weapons have 11 int, 11 fate requirement. So it's basically going to be for... if you want to use them, you're going to need to scrap points into like something. Or like maybe you have an int build and you have like a fate like helmet. Or like you have a fate build and an int helmet. It's going to be for like builds like that basically.
Dagger throw? Wait, they're actually... Dagger throw? Wait, they're actually throwing weapons. What the hell?
This actually looks cancer, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just picturing myself invading. And, like, I'm picturing myself trying to finish off someone. And then you have, like, the two other scrubs that are just spamming a bunch of knives at me. And I'm just gonna get, like, poise chipped, like, instantly and just completely, like, stuck. Like, not even being able to do anything, just getting chipped by a flurry of throwing daggers. I can just picture it.
No follow.
Because the speed of the projectile is fast, too. And for the amount of knives that you're throwing, like I'm sure you could free aim it at that point because you're throwing so many of them. You might be able to just straight up free aim it.
Heavy longsword? Wait, longsword. The poison flower blooms twice. It's a little like a dagger under the foot. It's a little like a dagger under the foot. Backstep? Sure.
Interesting.
Backstep attack.
Whoa,
Regular
whoa, whoa.
overhead.
Yo, that fire buff. Look at that. Dude. Wait, whoa, whoa.
Backstep? Sure. It's a little like a dagger under the foot. Backstep? Sure. Backstep attack. Regular overhead.
Uggs crouch. Interesting.
Crouch
Oh, it's a
R1,
projectile.
Crouch R1. Charge heavy.
Sway.
Stab.
You doing R1? Just R1, bro.
Flame thing's a buff, yeah. And an attack.
28 strength, 18 dex. Oh, and 12 fate. So pretty steep requirements.
Someone.
Doesn't show much of the moveset. Let's see though. It's an actual Ash of War though. It's not like stuck on the weapon, I think. One second, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
Heavy. One.
Doesn't look very useful.
Crouch R1.
Aside from the buff, obviously.
Crouch R1.
Abyss, thanks for the raid, man.
Charge heavy. The stab. Flame thing's a buff, yeah. And an attack. Someone.
Oh. Oh, whoa. You guys see that?
Someone.
Oh my god. No!
An attack. Someone.
Oh my fucking god, bro. My fucking god.
Attack. Someone. Someone.
Bro, it didn't even cost FP. What the fuck?
And an attack. Someone.
Look at the FP bar. It didn't even cost any FP. What the fuck? Why? Why? Why would you do this?
An attack. Someone.
I hope it has long recovery, man. Bro, this is where they lose me, okay? Like, all these explosions, like, this is for... Like, you know, this is for us, right? All the cool movesets, the good work, the animation work. Beautiful. I feel that, Pew.
Oh, he staggered! Get him!
Oh my god, what is even that spell? That looks like emit force.
Dude, this spell is...
Fuck me, dude. All these projectiles.
Oh, it's actually a...
It doesn't look... Actually, it looks like it has a lot of recovery, which would balance it out greatly if it does.
It doesn't cost any mana, by the way.
Uh-huh. Hopeful... Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't know if it has long recovery. It's hard to tell.
It costs no mana.
Hard to tell.
Great heal aspect of the crucible.
Because it... Like, the distance even looks like a light roll.
Gray teal aspect
Hard
of
to tell though on a slope like
the
that.
Crucible bloom.
It doesn't look nearly as bad as pre-nerf BHS. Yeah, I agree with you. That's gonna be so useless. I can't wait to kill PvEers doing this attack.
From Miranda.
Pew pew!
Ooh.
We didn't talk about this though.
Oh, he staggered! Get him!
Basically fire surge. Right? Oh, but it has a very long startup. Oh, that looks so cancer. Bro, that looks so cancer.
Oh, he
Like,
staggered!
you just
Get
keep
him!
spamming that at people. Like insane chip damage, pretty much. Like when I look at spells like that, I'm thinking like useless for 1v1, like cancer if you're getting outnumbered. That's basically what's going through my mind. Weird Bones, thanks for the gifted sub to Clay, much appreciated. And Flames Rat, thanks for the resub for 7 months, man. We've seen that part.
Gray
Let's move
teal
on.
aspect of the Crucible bloom.
Okay, that's where we were.
Ooh.
That does a lot of damage.
Mildly annoying.
I'm very interested because this spell here, this spell is a big deal. Because if you can just, like, let's say, aim that spell at the ground or at the wall, and it works the same way, it could be very, very strong. Like, very strong, especially in invasions. Like, as an invader. Auspicious Gold Mask. Yeah, Gold Mask. Sorry, Gold Mask. Thanks for the gifted sub again, man. Much appreciated.
Oh! Oh! Yo!
Wow, okay. Dude, that could be a like a spell that's like worth adding to your arsenal. Like this spell could actually be like really strong in invasions. Like it could have like a lot of use cases if you can free aim it. Like if you can free aim that, you could use this to control like areas like nothing really can do that in the game. Like the closest thing we have to that is Wave of Darkness, right? And Wave of Darkness, it's still something that you use at your feet. Whereas this, it would basically be like throwing a grenade somewhere that just lingers there.
Okay.
Alluvial, thanks for the gifted sub to Abyss. Much appreciated, man. Nice, more... Man, this like low-key, this looks like nothing at first glance, but this might actually be cancer. Look at the delay for the hit to land when the spell reaches about that point. You see that at the end? Let me slow it down a little bit. Just watch at the delay at the end. Oops. See that? It stops. You see that at the end there? So spell launches. It's fast. It slows down. It's fast. Slows down. And then hits. Yo, that's gonna be like so hard to dodge that. What the fuck? Like, it's going to knowledge check us for, like, probably at least a month, honestly.
Damn!
Oh my god, there's a version that shoots
Help.
mini.
So what does that do?
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, you can hold it.
Wow, okay. Okay. That's...
Channels a great red bear to emit a
That's interesting, honestly.
furious roar. I want that is a roar, so it must work. Pest thread spears.
Looks very similar to the one we have. Just a different, like, coat of paint. Seems to function similarly.
I meant, the claymore? Oh yeah.
Wait. What the hell is that?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly how I
The
swing my
claymore?
claymore.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that? Oh yeah, that's the Radon move. You're right. It is.
Ooh. Just a 9?
Oh goodness!
Oh, he's got a giant
That
mace.
seems like a huge knight with a huge mace.
Yes.
You're in a bit of a tight spot here.
That's a huge mace.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, and the shield.
You're gonna
Is that
have
all?
Huge
enemies on your
mace.
back as well, if I remember correctly. Watch out. Oh, you never rested, so they didn't come back to life. I see.
Just
What's
parry.
this here?
So it's like the mace, almost like the mace from Dark Souls. For a size.
I don't know. That might be it.
Everything from everything else. That is a radical.
Oh.
Attack. We saw him use a slam on the shield that is very reminiscent of the Tree
Well, that was
Sentinels.
close. Almost.
Actually,
That's like enemies, like showcasing enemy stuff.
find out, maybe.
I have the dry leaf.
Oh.
The damage is significant here. A retreat is in.
Dude, I don't want to spoil the bosses. Like,
Jeez.
I think that's it, guys. I think that's about it. This is the stuff right there. Wow, dude. Some really nice looking weapons we got. Like, the moveset for the weapon are very entertaining to look at. And they all look very good. Some of them look very strong. The spells, you know, the spells are spells. But, like, the weapons look really good. I'm happy for the weapons. Like, I really like what I'm seeing. Actually, positive outlook from seeing all these weapons here. Like, I actually really like it. Like, look at the speed of that release, though. Look at that. It's crazy. The teleport seems broken. It does. At first glance, it actually does. Especially if it costs, like, 0 FP. I don't know why they do that. Unless it's the same frames as a roll. If it is, it's going to be fine. But yeah, I think we went over everything. I think that's about it. You heard that the mage teleport doesn't have iframe. Oh, wow, if that's true, then that's... Dude, if the mage teleport doesn't have iframe, there is actually 0 problems with it. There is no problem with the mage teleport if it doesn't have iframe. Like, 0 problem. That might be why it doesn't cost FP then. That would make sense. Like, because that would actually be underpowered if it cost FP. So that actually makes sense. Oh, okay, so that explains it. So if the mage teleport doesn't cost FP but doesn't have iframe, I don't see any problem with it, honestly. As long as it's not faster than sprinting, though. If it's faster than sprinting, then we have a problem. But if it's the same speed, no problem. Well, guys, I think that's about it. I think we pretty much went over, like, everything. It's likely just bugged. I mean, it could. But you can disappear for a few seconds. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Man, super interesting, really. I'm excited for all this stuff. Really good outlook overall. You really hope that the Blade of Mercy talisman is the Hornet Ring. I mean, we already have the Hornet Ring. It's the Dagger talisman. Seems Fate got the best package this DLC. Yeah, a lot of weapons have that 11 int, 11 Fate requirement, which would technically favor Fate builds, because on Fate builds, you have access to, like, intelligence helmets that have, like, 3 points. So you'd be more easily able to, like, use all this stuff just by using a different helmet. Whereas if you were a strength or a dex build, it's going to be hard to, like, put points in both int and fate. You'd have to switch tally to, like, one of the scar seal or sword seals, you know. That's super interesting, though. The new talisman says something about crit. Did they showcase talisman in here? I don't think so. It's just like boss fight stuff. Steve, thank you so much for the resub for 20 months, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, guys, super exciting stuff, really. Really looking forward to these weapons. Surprisingly, like honestly, like, I'm very satisfied, and like actually these moveset look really nice. Like, I'm very happy about like pretty much all the weapon moveset that we saw. Like, even the Perfume, which like people were scared about, to me, like, I see the Perfume and I just like I see the whip moveset and like pretty much all the Perfume moves. It's just that it probably is going to roll catch way better, but it could do less poise damage. It's hard to tell when you don't know the stun, you know, the poise damage and the damage. But I'm not too worried for now. I mean, obviously, I could be completely wrong because those are just, like, speculations at this point. But a little educated speculation, since we can base it off of the other movesets that we know. But yeah, I guess that's that, guys. We're gonna watch through the rest, at least, of this, just to see the, like, these movesets. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for coming to the stream and checking out all these moves with me. It's much appreciated. Egos, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with these. The throwing weapons actually don't look that great. I don't know if you need to charge it and it takes that long. Because we know in the trailer, like, they showcase that you can, like, throw the axe, like, right away when you do a jump heavy, which looks, like, way stronger than just holding like that and then launching. So, you know, we've seen these moveset here showcased, but keep in mind, we have not even seen the full extent of each of these moveset. Like, he didn't showcase, like, any of the running attack except, like, the leaf thing. Whatever it's called. And also keep in mind, we have not seen, like, the nuke pots on display. Also, I forgot about that shield. Look at that shield. That shield attack looks legit, man. Like, it doesn't look broken or anything. It just looks legit, except this one. This one looks bad. But, like, the R1 actually looks very usable. This is going to be probably a very fun weapon to play with, especially with perfect block and shit like that. Lots of really cool stuff, guys. Really happy overall. Really cool weapon showcases. It does actually give me a lot more hope for the DLC. As much as, like, Light Greatsword looks stupidly strong, I would rather have, like, strong melee weapons than fucking strong spells, you know what I mean? Or, like, strong Ash of War. You have a feeling you'll enjoy Great Katana? I think so too, dude. Like, Great Katana, it's like, you know, like Sight? I've always found Sight to be, like, ugly in every Souls game, and I never really was a big fan of him. And I feel the same way in Elden Ring, except that the Sight moveset is just so fun and cool in Elden Ring that it's just a lot of fun to play with Sight. And I think it's going to be the same way with Great Katana. Like, although, to be fair, the weapon does look beautiful. But, It's gonna be, it looks like it's gonna be fun to play with the Great Katana. Like the moveset looks fun to play with. Strong melee weapons are always welcome. Yeah, as long as it's not broken, but so far, maybe the light greatsword might be, although, like I said, these sort of things are going to depend on how much damage it does, how much poise damage it does, like what's the stun, you know what I mean? So all these things are gonna come into play. Nice. Dude, look at that crown. That's a nice crown. I didn't notice it. Wait. Stop moving. Bro. That's nice. You barely see it, too. That's a nice crown. I didn't even notice he had a crown. Or more like a circlet of some sort. Like a headband. One sec, I want to take a look at it again. That could be like my go-to headpiece there. It looks nice. I just noticed it like randomly there, but I actually would like to see like more headbands like that in the game, so stuff like that is very welcome. Like one poise, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just like to like see your character's face and stuff like that. Well, guys, I guess that's it for today. Thank you everyone for coming by. Really appreciate it. We will we will be trying out that new patch and all these new DLC weapons soon enough. I mean, it's coming out in like 5 days, guys. So it's coming up soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick reaction / breakdown of like all the new moveset we've seen today. So really, thank you again, guys, for coming by, and I guess I'll catch you guys up next time.